Okay. So now everything is looking lovely. All right. So we want to graph E and F, and why not give these colors so we can distinguish them? So we want to graph E and F, and I'll just give this some kind of border here. And we want to graph G and H. Okay. And I'll give this one some kind of border as well. And then we want to graph I and J. All right. And so I'll give that as well some kind of border. Okay. And so with all of these things here, we are going to chart E and F. Okay. And so let me just do this real quick snapshot. I'm going to select on E and F, and then I want to go to the Insert tab up here. And I'm going to select on Charts. And I'm going to choose the XY scatter chart, okay? Now, the one that I want is this particular chart. I do not want points with lines for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and select on this chart, and you see what we have here. We have ourselves a nice little chart here. I don't like all this space right here, but we can, the only way I know how to fix that is to go to the actual desktop. So let's just make sure that we label everything real quick. And we can do that by going up here to Elements, choosing the axis title here. And we'll start with the primary horizontal. Okay. And then I'm just going to double tap on the primary horizontal. I probably should make this bigger. All right. So the primary horizontal is angles or angle, and that's just going to be in degrees. All right. And then you have, I'm going to bring up another element here. And it's another axis title. So I want the primary vertical axis to come up. So I'm going to double tap on the axis title there. And this is going to be the sine function. So you see how this is kind of blanking out right here. I'm just going to go ahead and select on this plus sign at the bottom. And then I'm going to go back to that sheet, and then it straightens up. Okay. So you'll see that we have this nice graph here. All right. And I would go ahead and say at the top, the angle in degrees. Did I spell that right? Correlation to the sine function. All right. So that is our first graph, and that's how you do it. And you guys are going to do the other two.